Hi humans, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna do some vegan tofu scrambled eggs. It's Caribbean style, as you all know I am Caribbean, so expect a lot of things in the scramble. I hope you enjoy. So this is the tofu that I'm using. Honestly, you could use regular textured tofu. All I had was the extra film, and I actually don't really mind it because I don't need to press it and I get a good texture. So here I am cutting up some pimento peppers and adding them directly to the frying pan that I am going to use. I like my peppers to be a bit more chunky in my scramble. Um, it gives it flavor and it also gives it some texture, which I like. Even when I used to eat eggs, I still would make omelets and so with pimento peppers around this size, and I'm just chopping them cross sectionally and then giving them a smaller cuts as you're seeing. So now I'm gonna do some red onions and I'm cutting them up chunkily as well. Usually I put more in my eggs, like corn. Sometimes I put mushrooms, but this day that's all I had. We're just trying to use up what's in the fridge, so we just used the pimento peppers and the red onion. And I just love onions, especially whilst I'm caramelizing them. It just smells so good. So I am adding this directly to the frying pan. You know, less dishes to have to wash up because I'm gonna fry it. I'm gonna pan sear it right after this. So now it's in the pan, and I would have added oil already, I believe. Yes, the pan is on, but it's not hot as yet. Sometimes I would pan sear the pimentos and the onions before I add the tofu, but I think this day I just wanted it to be a little bit more textured and have like that little crust on the outside, so I added the tofu right after. So I'm just crumbling it with my hands. I love how it looks with your hands because the shape and size of the tofu is just completely arbitrary and it's not planned like when you're cutting it in blocks. So I love crumbling it with my hand. So the tofu is there, the pot is on. I believe I'm probably looking for a spoon because the coconut oil is already there. So now we're just mixing and it is there just frying up. You can see the little steam coming out from the middle of the pot and you can see the moisture at the side. I'm going to add some seasonings to this now because of course we're going to eat some seasoned scrambled eggs. So that is paprika that I just added to the tofu, and now I'm adding some chief or pepper seasoning. I love that seasoning, and the star of the show, mustard. I usually add nutritional yeast, but we were out and mustard is my backup to get that color like eggs and also to also give you a slight cheesy texture. Wow, not cheese, a slight eggy taste. Would I say this tastes exactly like eggs? No. If you add nutritional yeast and black salt, you definitely will get a eggy taste, but I did not do that. I was just using what I had in my kitchen. So here I am just letting it mix up. And as you can see, that steam is just there cooking that tofu. You're seeing the little bubbles below the pot from the coconut oil, and it smells delicious. I love how stir-fried vegetable smells. I don't know, it just warms my heart. So I'm just here mixing and allowing that to do its thing. So usually I make this to eat with salads, or sometimes I would make an oat wrap and eat it. I love how this tastes. So you can make this and put it as a side dish on your lunch, breakfast, or dinner. I hope you enjoyed. Remember guys, as always, being you is simple. Bye guys.